Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, so we've just had our maintenance yesterday, so let's go through some of the new stuff that's implemented. And as usual, I'll go through with the English version of the game first, and then switch over to the Japanese version. So let's get started. Alright, so first up we have this new update. This applies to both the English and the Japanese version, alright? So all new limit break characters have been added to the pool of characters that are available to have limit break, alright? So the two new characters that are added are Uchiha, Itachi, and Kisame, alright? These ones are the old ones, alright? Well, Kisame there's only one, but Itachi, it's not the Anbu Itachi and it's not the current Itachi in the global summon, alright? It's not the Itachi that uses Tsukuyomi, but it's the old one where it has 4 stars and maximum you can upgrade him to a 5 stars, alright? Not the 6 stars version. So these two new characters can be awakened or limit break now, alright? So over here, this is just a summary of what can be limit break so far. So we have the original 4 units. We have Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, Gaara, the original 4 that can be awakened to 6 stars. You guys know that they can be, they have their limit break versions. And then you can get those limit break materials through the training or the trials training event mission, where the background is with third Hokage and the red background, right? And over here with Haku, Zabuza, Kakashi, and Sakura, you guys can do the other trial mission where you guys will be facing against Jiraiya with the green background, okay? And then over here, this is just to tell you the pool of characters that can limit break at 5 stars, because these are the max version of them. They can't be upgraded to a 6 stars. So they're either 4 stars, well, they're 4 stars / 5 stars, okay? And we have 2 new addition. We have Itachi and Kisame. And then the ones that were always in the pool were Haku, Zabuza, Kakashi, Rock Lee, Tayuya, Kidomaru, Sakon, and Jirobo. Alright? And that's it for this update. If I went by really, too fast for you, please feel free to just rewind back and just have a listen again, I guess. Alright, so let's talk about the events for the English version first. And over here we have the incoming bosses summon. Basically, this is the exact same one we have had in the previous in my previous video that I've covered, okay? So we have Itachi, the Shukaku Gaara, Rock Lee, and Zabuza, okay? So this is the exact same thing where I've already covered in my previous video, so feel free to check that out. And if you guys are playing on the global version, just click on them. They'll give you the details of what they do, alright? So next up, we have this one with the new special Ninja Pearl set, okay? This costs about $34.99 Canadian, so about 30 bucks American. And you guys just do your conversion for your own countries. So this one will be featuring Might Guy this time. And then he will be having a 6 stars version as well, and he's incredibly strong. Well, that's what I hear from a lot of you. I've used him on as friends before as well, and he is indeed pretty strong. So I'm still debating whether or not I should get him, but I'll talk about that more when I switch over to the Japanese version. Alright, and over here, basically the English version is getting the exact same treatment as the Japanese version that was, a week ago. So we have the Anbu Itachi event mission right now. We also have Zabuza's mission, Rock Lee's mission, and Gaara's mission all available at the same time. So if you guys do the emergency missions, you guys will see all these 4 boss raids. So feel free to participate. They give you really nice gems and also gives you a pretty good unit, and you will definitely need those materials anyways that are obtainable through the A rank mission to rank up or to upgrade your characters from 5 stars to 6 stars. Alright? And over here, Phantom Castle will be coming soon, probably next week for you guys who play on the English version. But wait a second, how come you guys are still on a Sakura one? I thought we've caught up, and you guys should be on the Shisuyu, right? I guess not. Anyway, so Sakura will be coming for you guys who are playing on the global version. I guess there's still some delays for PvP wise. So yeah, let's move on. And then finally, right here, the Trials version with the red background with third Hokage will be coming soon to the English version. Alright, so now let me quickly switch over to the Japanese version. Be right back. Alright, so I'm back with the Japanese version. So for those of you who play only on the global version, you guys can check this out as well, because these events will be coming to you very shortly, so you know what your preparing for, and you know, you might even want to save your gems for what's upcoming. Okay, but let's talk about this current gacha that's available right now. Okay, so as I was saying, you know, I'm debating whether or not I should, you know, spend some money and probably get the Might Guy bundle, because I probably do want to spend some gems on this current gacha as well. All right, so we have the wisdom, or the, you guys call it wisdom, right, over in the global translation. So we have the wisdom elemental gacha right here, and this time if you're doing a multi-summon, you will be able to get kurenai. All right, so much like the bravery summon where it features her husband, what's his name again, Asuma, right? Yeah, so this time it's featuring kurenai. And again, as I mentioned in my previous video, this time there's new abilities for these you know, gift characters where you do multi-summon and they will come out. And these abilities will work on Phantom Castle, and it actually seems quite OP from what I'm reading here. So it says when Phantom Castle starts, like when you're going into your round, your chakra will go up, and it actually tells you how much it actually goes up. So at the start of Phantom Castle, your chakra gauge will be increased by 4. And it also says something down below. So if, let's say, you have that ability buff, that also gives you the opportunity to probably use some of your skills twice, right? If, let's say, you're using Sasuke or using someone with like lower team cost, because right when you start off the game with Sasuke or Naruto, your bar is already filled up to like 3 bars or 4 bars, so you can just use this like twice right away. So I don't know, man, it's kind of unfair if, you know, if you have enough gems to actually pull a gift character, because every single multi-pull you do, or it only comes out once, I don't know, I haven't tested it out yet, but I do believe it does say every multi-pull will give you one of kurenai. But again, please don't quote me, I might be wrong, but at least your first multi-summon will give you her, and then that'll give you a new ability, right? So I think, I'm not too sure if it'll be unlocked right away. I don't know, maybe you need to you know, get 2 of her to unlock this. So I don't know too much on it yet, but at least that's all I know for now. So if you unlock her ability, then it'll increase your chakra gauge for when you're doing Phantom Castle. That's pretty insane. And also her ninjutsu, what it does is it deals 3.4 times damage to one single target enemy within her range, and there's a 50% chance to stun the enemy for 2 turns, so making them you know, immobilize them. Alright, so yeah, this is where it says right here, for 2 turns you can probably use your ninjutsu right away if you have the abilities. And in this gacha, it's because it's the wisdom gacha, so it features the Shukaku, Gaara, as well as Zabuza. I already have Zabuza, but again, as I mentioned before, I really want this Gaara, so you know, that's another reason why I actually want to spend some gems on this one, because I would like to get my hands on Gaara. Let's take a look. And at the same time, the Bravery Elemental Gacha is still up, so if you guys are still looking for that, you guys can just click on the arrow right here, and boom, he's out, right? And yeah, this is the other one right now. The only 2 featured characters are these 2. If you guys take a look at the information button, and you will see the pickup characters. Actually, there are 8 in total. Let's see. We have Gaara, we have Zabuza, we have Itachi, purple one, and we have what's her name? What's his name again? Sakon, I think. Yeah, Sakon. The sound nin. And then we have Kabuto, we have Neji, purple Neji, Shino, and Shikamaru. So basically, the 2 characters you would actually really want is probably just Gaara and Zabuza. The rest is just regular. Well, maybe if you guys don't have a healer yet, this Kabuto is quite good as well. So that's it for that. And now let's talk about Phantom Castle, guys. So now we have our 4th Phantom Castle for the Japanese version, and it is crazy, guys, because as you know, all of us were talking about it. We always thought the Shizui is going to be, you know, no surprise, a 5 stars, right? Just as what we've been getting so far. But anyways, he's actually a 6 stars Shizui, guys. So I think the game wants to do it justice, or the developers want to do him justice, and make him into a 6 stars, because you know, he's worth being a 6 stars for a lot of you who are Shizui's fan. So his skill, what it does is it deals 7.2 times damage to one single target enemy within his range. And I'm not too sure if this is the ultimate attack. Maybe it is. So yeah, 6-star Shizui, guys, and that's pretty crazy. But as a 6 stars, pretty low on the attack, but then his range is medium, so I guess that's okay-ish, acceptable. Pretty high on the health department though, 1,406. Currently, we don't have limit break for him yet. At least we don't know anything about it yet, so maybe in the future, we don't know. But yeah, so let's take a look inside and you guys can see more details. All right, so if you guys are playing global, make sure you're prepared for this. So I think it's kind of fair this time because you can actually get him despite your rank. All right, so the first way in order to get Shizui is to grind until you reach the 100th floor with what, 548,550 points. All right, you will be able to reach floor 100 and receive the 6 stars Shizui. Okay, if you don't want to grind that much, you kind of still do, because you have to be within the top 1001 rank to 1500 rank. So this time is much harder than the first 3 when we were getting what, Haku, well, which I didn't participate back then, but I participated when Hinata and Sakura came. And I remember you just need to stay above 5,000, and then that's it. Like stay above 5,000 to like 2,000, and I'll always be able to get it. And now they're making it harder because if I remember correctly, it was like 2,000 to 5,000, and then 1,000 to 2,000. So I was just above 2,000. I was always, you know, able to get my stuff. But now you have to be within 1,500 to get the 6-star Shizui. So I think it's harder now, but I don't know, guys. Yeah, it's harder now. I think I'm gonna go with the 100th floor route. Not too sure. I'll see. Maybe by that time I'm already like reaching this rank anyways. So I'm gonna quickly go through. Well, do you guys want me to go through this? Nah, I'm not gonna go through this then. I'm just gonna quickly talk about what's included. Okay, the first one is basically the 1-star, well, 2 stars ramen, 1-star ramen. This is just the quantity, okay? So you guys can just go from left to right in terms of picture. The first one, you get 1 of this. The second one, you get 5 of these. And then you get 1 of this pill and 1 of this pill. All right, if you rank from 5,001 to 10,000, wait, 10,000? Yeah, 10,000. You get 5 of the 3 stars ramen, 5 of the 2 stars ramen, and then 1 of this, 1 of this. And then 10, whoops. What happened? Okay. I accidentally held too long. And over here at what, 1,501 to 5,000, you get 10 of these 3 stars yellow ramen, and then 2 of these pills, 2 of these pills, and 5 ninja stones. Okay, and then over here and above, the prizes are exactly the same. The quantities change, so just go from left to right. The lowest one is over here. You get 1 Shizui, 2 pills of health, and 2 attack pills, and then 5 ninja stones. Over here you get 2 Shizuis, 3 pills, 10 ninja stones, etc. Right? Just look at the quantity and that's it. So I'm just gonna save everyone some time. And so obviously you would like to get, you know, to first place, to within the first 100 place, because you get 5 Shizuis. That will probably guarantee that you will be able to unlock all his abilities, lower down his team costs, etc., etc. And you get like 30 gems, and that will grant you, you know, close to what, more than half of your multi-summon. So that's it. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I read all my comments as always, and I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. All right. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality contents. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. Take care and bye now.